now on Heather. It's called Ultrashape. Ultrashape is an FDA approved device that uses ultrasound technology to pulse energy into the fat cell, explode the fat cell, your body circulates it and you excrete it out, and an average of 2.5 to 4 inches with a series of 3 treatments 2 weeks apart.
4 inches. Every woman out there is screaming, yay, this is like amazing. So how do we know if we're necessarily a right candidate for this kind of a procedure?
Sure, the important things are that you want to make sure that you're healthy enough to undergo a treatment. You can't have any liver disease. You need to be close to your ideal height and weight. And then pretty much you have to have at least an inch to pinch. So if you're too skinny, you can actually not be a candidate. Okay. But most of us kind of fall into those lines, especially as we age.
I love that. And now, of course, we're seeing that the procedure is being done on the abdomen right now. Are there other parts of the body that we could use this in? I mean, we all, you know, I've got a little love handles I'd love to work on, but what about other parts?
Yeah, it's great for the abdomen. It's great for love handles. It can be used on inner and outer thighs. The little bulge by the knees. It's even sometimes used for that little extra that we get from our bra folds. So again, anywhere that we can pinch an inch and we have enough room where we can gather the tissue. It can't be used on the head or neck, which is one thing that's a limiter.
Now, I'm looking at our wonderful patient here today. She looks like she's very comfortable. Is this painful at all?
It's virtually painless. Occasionally you can get a little bit of warmth, and then sometimes you get a vibratory sense like a cell phone vibrating in your pocket. But pretty much it's painless. The treatment takes anywhere from about 30 minutes to an hour.
I mean, we could do this on our lunch hour. That's like amazing.
You could.
And so hardly any pain. We have, like you said, just a little vibration, a little bit of warmth, nothing we can't handle. We could use this on our abdomen, couple of treatments. We've got a couple inches that we're losing, but how fast will I see these results after my treatment?
You can see results as soon as 2 weeks after your first treatment, but the main part of the results is about 4 weeks after your last treatment.
Okay, so I love that. We're going to continue to see results as time goes on. And so also on top of this, I want to know, is it permanent? Is this fat gone? When you say exploding that fat cells, are we really doing that?
This is permanent. You do need to maintain your weight. You need to maintain a healthy diet and exercise plan, but it is permanent fat loss.
I love that. And so I know you kind of went through the procedure and what it's doing, but where does, I know you kind of mentioned, but where does that fat go? So it explodes and then what happens?
So then it's picked up into your circulatory system, it's processed through your liver, and then it goes into the digestive tract and is excreted in your feces.
I think that this is amazing. So you have this right here in the office. Is this kind of a good indication of what would happen when we come in for a procedure?
This is pretty close. So your very first treatment, you do get weighed. We do measurements of the area that we plan on treating. We do take photographs, and then we set you up for the treatment. The setup part takes about 20 minutes. We kind of strap you in a device to make the area a little extra fluffy. We apply an ultrasound jelly onto the abdomen, and then the hand piece is used to fire pulses through the abdomen. And there's 2 different hand pieces, a medium and a large, so that we can treat smaller areas like the love handles and the knees.
And so I love that, you know, we're actually getting to see this today. I know we're hearing a little bit of a beat. This is very, I almost say, you know, it's kind of like fail safe. I'm watching everything that's coming up on the screen. So it's basically you lay down, you just relax, and then the technician just does this and goes over the parts of the body you want to work on, right? Yeah. That's kind of what we're hearing?
Exactly it. And every time you hear that little buzz noise, Angela is actually firing the device, and that is delivering the energy to cause the fat destruction. Again, it's virtually painless. You can watch a movie, you can listen to headphones. We've had patients take naps. It's actually very, very comfortable to have a treatment done.
And you said about 3 treatments is about normal for everyone?
3 treatments, 2 weeks apart. You can do an additional series of treatments if you're looking for more inches lost.
So our first thing is, of course, to make sure we're a candidate. So do you consider, give you guys a call, see if you're a candidate, and we're asking for the Ultrashape. That's what we want to say we're interested in.
Yep, ask for the Ultrashape. The one thing that's nice, I'm the only practice in Tucson that's a plastic surgery office to offer the device. So if you're not a good candidate for Ultrashape, we can talk about liposuction or tummy tuck if that's something that's better for you.
Well, I know a lot of people are going to love that non-surgical approach. It's no downtime. Like I said, you could literally just, you know, go show off your new wonderful abdomen at your yoga class later. And I think that's the way a lot of people are wanting to go nowadays.
There definitely is a push for minimally invasive, non-invasive, no downtime. Busy moms, busy work. You don't have to miss any time except for the time for the treatment. And we encourage you to work out. We encourage you to eat well. And so it's really nice from a lifestyle standpoint.
Well, doctor, like I said, it sounds like a dream, but but now it's a reality. I'm glad that you have brought this to Tucson for us to go ahead and use. I can't wait to see the results. I know our patient here has already had 4 inches lost, and we all know that's amazing. That's like a ton.
Yep, Heather's actually been through 3 full treatments. She's getting a demo treatment today, and she's down 4 full inches in her abdomen from her initial treatment. And she may continue to even see more loss because she's only about 2 weeks from her last treatment.
This is amazing. Doctor, again, thank you so much for letting us come out, see this wonderful procedure hands-on.